what's up, fans? What's up, subscribers? You know who it is. It's your boy, J.Wynn. And I know it's been a while. I'm sorry, Dallas Cowboy fans, but I'm back. Now let's talk Derek Carr versus Dak Prescott. And, the talk has been going on. Who's going to go to the Super Bowl first? Now, obviously, I'm going to go with my man, Dak Prescott. For, obvious reasons. Because, obviously, Cowboys fan. But is it something that we should really talk about? I think so. Let's go ahead and go into stats, okay? All right, guys. First and foremost, Derek Carr. He's in the AFC, so I feel like the AFC, it's harder to get to the Super Bowl because you have so many other good teams in the league in the AFC right now, and AFC has always been a little bit better than the NFC. So, his road to the Super Bowl might be harder than Dak Prescott's. Also he did, his stats last year, he did throw for 28 touchdowns and 6 interceptions. He's asked to do more than Dak Prescott. He doesn't have the run game that we do in Dallas, and I think they have a more legitimate, more established defense than us. They're younger, they're defensive line, linebackers. They're pretty good over there in Oakland, but I think he's asked to do too much in the AFC compared to what Dak Prescott is asked to do in the NFC, honestly, for me. If we want to talk Dak Prescott, 23 touchdowns and 4 interceptions last season. But we have Ezekiel Elliott. And when you have Ezekiel Elliott in the backfield, life as a quarterback is way easier. It's a breeze in some sense, I wouldn't say Derek Carr is as poised as Dak Prescott. Saying that, Dak Prescott, I think he's the better quarterback, going into this upcoming season. He's a lethal weapon. No Danny Glover. He's a lethal weapon. I think there's anybody else, messing with us in the NFC. So I think, this season and the next 4 or 5 seasons, as long as that offensive line is still in place, as we have a young defense, as long as we keep everybody signed, which is what we're trying to do, instead of signing all those big name players, we're keeping these younger players to these smaller contracts. And I think Dak Prescott has a way better chance than Derek Carr to winning a Super Bowl. I think it might be an Oakland versus Dallas Cowboys in this upcoming Super Bowl. That's a high probability of happening. But, I feel that, I'm a Cowboys fan, win, lose, or draw, and I feel like our time is now, and if we don't do it now, then, it's either now or never, basically, I think it's our time, and push come to shove, we're gonna prove to everybody, in the NFL that the Dallas Cowboys are here to stay, and we mean business. Losing these playoff games, first playoff game this season and that season, and all this whole Green Bay thing. I think all this is gonna be pushed aside this season. We're gonna step up to the plate and we're gonna do what we need to do. I'm gonna be wearing my blue and silver come February. I hope you guys are too. Because that Super Bowl, we're Super Bowl bound as long as we stay healthy and as long as Ezekiel is eating and Dak is doing what he does best, being poised and making smart decisions in the pocket. So Derek Carr, Dak Prescott, I think Dak Prescott all day. Not being biased because I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan, but I think we have a better opportunity in Dallas than Oakland because of the path and because of what is asked of each quarterback. Anyway, fans, subscribers, let me know what you guys feel about this. Leave comments below. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel and leave some likes. I'm J.Wynn, and Dak Prescott, first person to the Super Bowl. Holla at me. I'm out.